Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Silent Victory, where we play as a submarine captain going throughout his patrols during World War II. And last time we had a very interesting episode. First, we had a very successful patrol where we won another Bronze Star and sunk a number of ships, as you can see up here. But then, right after that, we rolled a really unlucky and bad event where basically we accidentally sank a hospital ship and we got a letter of reprimand. So, this episode we'll be hoping to bounce back from that. And we don't have a place to go yet. We don't have an assigned patrol route yet, so let's roll for one. If we roll a 6, then we get to choose our own. We don't. So, let's see where we end up. We rolled a 5. And it's going to be for... Where is this? We are in October of 1943. So, we'll be right in this. We rolled a 5, I believe. So that's the China Sea. So, with that, we are... I did roll a 5, right? Yes, I did. So with that, we'll be going up here. And again, in the China Sea, we cannot exceed test depth, so we don't want to get detected up there. But anyway, let's start our rolls to see if we get detected in the transit zones. It's a no for the first one, and a no for the second one. Perfect. We are in. So up into the China Sea we go. Let's see if we can find any ships up here. First roll is a 4. That is... Oh, wow. Our luck is really good already. First roll, we get an unprotected ship. So that will be able to sink with our 3-inch gun that we have. Our deck gun. So let's roll that up. I'll show you how we do those really quick, since it should be nice and fast. So we rolled a small ship on the second roster, and we rolled number 4. So here it is. Anyway, I'm gonna get the scenario set up and I will be right back. Alright everyone, I am back and I've got the scenario all set up for us. We have a small freighter that is approximately 2,100 tons called the Jusan Maru, and we are going to use our deck guns to try and sink it. Now we hit it on a roll of 8 or less. So let's see if we can get lucky with these first two. First one's an 8, so we hit it with our first shot. Now how about our second one? Nope, missed the second one. We rolled an 11. So we've hit it once. That means we can follow it for free, essentially. Now let's roll and see if any reinforcements come and help it out. Rolled a 7. That's nothing, as you can see. So now we are going to aim another shot at it. This time I'm only going to use 1 ammo at a time because I don't want to waste any. Awesome. And we hit it and sunk it. So with that, this is already a successful patrol. Hopefully we don't sink any more hospital ships by accident. Otherwise, we can go home right now if we want to. But of course we don't want to do that. We want to sink as much tonnage as we can while we're out on patrol. So with that, I am going to add the Jusan Maru to my tonnage list. There we go. And let's continue on our path. So we rolled a 7. Let's see if that rolls anything. It's a no. So we're now into the middle of our patrol. So we're going to try to be very cautious on this patrol because we don't want to get ourselves in a position where we would need to test dive but can't. Rolled an 8. Oh, that's 2 ships and an escort. Perfect. What does this, there's an asterisk right there. What does that say? I don't really see where this... Oh, I see. It's treat as no encounter in 1945. Alright, well, we are not in 1945 yet, so we just hit another encounter. So we are going to, well, I'm going to roll this up off camera for you guys, and I'll come right back when everything's ready to go. Hello everyone, I am back. Now I actually rolled a 6 on an attempt to follow because I rolled a day, which means that I lost the 2 ships I found, so I didn't bother rolling for the other parts. Rolling for the ships and all of that, but I also did take a look really quick. I forgot to add, we gained veteran crew since last episode, and it never explicitly says, but I would bet that that -1 F means -1 to fire, like on the fire chart. So even though it says elite crew there, the elite crew says -1 F and +1 D, which is maybe +1 to the dud chart or detection. I don't know. It never really exactly says, which is kind of frustrating, but I'll probably have it be -1 fire and then maybe -1 to detection once we get the elite crew. But anyway, So we have -1 to our firing now, which is awesome. Um, and I also forgot to add, we now have a new type of torpedo, the Mark 18s. Now, essentially, these have um, no real, or they're very low chance to be duds, and they also are quiet, so we can fire them during the day, and um, we won't get a negative modifier for on our detection chance, which is nice. We didn't have enough to, I think, really be worthwhile for shooting those ships, and they're not even in our torpedo tubes, so we probably will switch those out while we can right now. But the main thing is I don't really want to be um, caught out by a ship when we can't do test depth. So I'll switch these out. I forgot to put them in the first place, so that's kind of my fault. But we'll fire off our good torpedoes first. All right, so we are going to be moving on to the next zone now. Hopefully we get something, otherwise this will be a pretty boring episode. We rolled a 6. Nothing. Oh, we're in our last one. Come on, let's get something good. Oh, another 6. Alright, well, that's the end of that patrol. We're in the transit zones now. So, hold another 6. Wow. I guess 6 is a common number to roll on dice, but still. Another roll. Rolled a 7. And that puts us back in port. So, we sunk one ship. Nothing to really brag about, but that means we didn't take any damage, so we'll be able to go right back out. We get a battle star for that. The mission was a success. And we are going to be in December. Actually, we do get a check for if we gain promotion or not. So let's check that first. Here it is. So we have, I don't know if we had 10 sinkings in this period. 1, I won't count the hospital ship. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we had about 7. So we're going to have about a 1 out of 6 to get it, I believe. Because it's normally 1 to 3. And then be 1 to 2 because of that unsuccessful patrol. And then a 1 because of the letter of recommend. Oh, no, but then we also have the Captain 06 attempt. So no, we might as well not even roll. It's impossible for us to get it this month. Alright, and I don't think there's anything else. Nope. No other things we can possibly get right now. So this episode has been pretty short so far, so I think we have time to go on another patrol. It is going to be December of 1943 when we leave. Let's get this ammo back. Awesome. Now I'm going to roll a 6 to see if we can... Nope, didn't roll the 6, but that was to see if we could pick our patrol. So we rolled a 10, and we're going to be right here. So we're going to the Marshall Islands on a special mission. That's exciting. On an L, which is lifeguard. Perfect. That'll be exciting. I don't think we have to bring anything special with us. Essentially, we're going to be going to try and rescue some downed airmen in the middle of the ocean. And we'll be going to the Marshalls, I believe, is what I said. Yep, Marshalls. I'm going to note this down in my notebook. And I actually believe that at this point, if we complete this special mission, we'll get a medal for it. So think Marshall's has 2 L's. There we go. An L for lifeguard special mission. Yeah, perfect. Let's get going. Rolled a 6. That's nothing. Oh no, you rolled a 2. That means... Where is it? Here it is. Aircraft. So we just ran into an aircraft. So this is the first time that's happened on this series. So let's roll to see what quality of aircraft it is. You rolled a 4. So it's trained. So no modifiers on this one. Alright, now let's see what happens in the air attack. So we rolled, now we have to roll again, 2d6. Rolled a 6. Alright, we don't have an elite crew yet. And let's look at all these modifiers. That's a no, that's a no, that's a no, that's a no. We do have a porpoise class. So our roll of 6 will go down to 5. And then it's 1943. So 4. Oh, and it's a special mission type, 3. So our total roll is a 3, which means we have 1 attack and a crew injury. So we'll roll a crew injury really quick. Rolled a 7. So that's just one of our regular crew. That's probably the best that could have happened. Oh, now I need to actually see how injured they are. So it's a 4. I believe that's a severe injury. Yeah. So they're not dead, which is good. And now, next we roll for on the E3 attack chart, which is over here, I believe. Is it not? Oh, no, it's over here. That's right. So it's basically the same thing as us getting hit by an escort. Ooh, we rolled a 9. That's not good. And then +1 because it's a 10 or a air attack, so that makes it 10. All right. That will give us 3 hits. Let's see if we can get lucky. So we rolled a 32. Minor damage. That doesn't even count as anything, so that's good. Oh crap, we just rolled a 66. I think that's like, oh, the fuel tank. I don't think I've ever had that injured before. Let's see what that does. Oh, that's not good. We just got a higher chance of getting detected now. So that's 2. Got 1 more hit. We rolled a 3. 21, I guess. Some flooding. We can deal with that. Alright, now let's see if the flooding spreads. Flooding was stopped, so it stays there for now. Alright, now that that's done, we're gonna see if we have... Oh, we never did roll our AA. So let's see if we were able to damage the aircraft back when it swooped down on us. Rolled a 7. Yeah, so we missed. There's our veteran crew status going in. 6. Still a miss. Plus we have a porpoise, so those essentially cancel each other out. Alright, well, time to see if he hits us again. Oh, we rolled a 3. I think that's good. Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. Let's see. We've got... That's right. We want to roll high. So we... 3, 2, 1. So we rolled a 1 pretty much. That's 2 attacks and a crew injury. It's not good. Alright, let's see if we can shoot it really quick. We rolled a 6. And that means it's a miss. Anyway, let's roll that crew injury. A 2. Oh crap. That's the captain. Are we gonna get seriously injured or even killed? Alright, we were severely wounded. If the captain dies, guys, then the whole campaign ends, because that's effectively the character you're playing as. So with that, we now have the exec in control, which means we're going to have a modifier on everything. If we survive, we get a purple heart. I guess that's a plus. So we also have 2 attacks. Also, I failed to notice this, that successful air attacks receive a +2 modifier on the escort air attack chart. Maybe it was on here already, but I guess it is kind of on here. Anyway, we'll roll. See how many times they hit us. We rolled a 3. And then +1 because our fuel tanks are hit. And then we'll add a +2 because it was a successful air attack. Oh, no, we'll keep following what this says. This is like the official chart. So we rolled a 3, 4, 5. So we are right here. Only hit once. That's good. Rolled a 16. It's our electric motor 1. Alright, oh, but they actually hit us again because of the what we rolled. So we rolled a 6, 7, 8. So we were hit twice this time. Let's see. Oh, we just. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything. I think. Yeah. So, since that's already been rolled. Oh wait, no. This is different. We rolled a 66. That's fuel tank again. So, I thought we rolled for another crew injury. So that's all right. So that's one. When you've had something damaged already, if you roll it again, it doesn't lead to anything. This time we got a 52. Our AA gun is damaged, so we can't even try to shoot the aircraft anymore. So I'll pull one of these out. All right, and that's everything over here. So now we've got to roll again. We rolled a 7. 7, 6, 5. All right. We successfully got out this time. So the aircraft encounter has ended. Dang, our sub took some pretty major damage. It's not nice. Oh, I forgot to roll for the extra. Oh, it doesn't matter. We would have pumped all the flooding out anyway. But now we've got to see if we can repair any of this stuff that it damaged. So first, our AA gun. Where is that? Up here. So nope, it becomes inoperable. Next, one of our electric motors. Oh, that one gets fixed. That's good. Next, our fuel tanks. This is the one we need to be fixed. Oh, just barely missed it. So these are now inoperable, which makes us a lot easier to detect, which is not good. So I'm thinking, after getting damaged this badly, we might just need to do our mission and then try to come home. So anyway, we're off to the marshals. These are up here. Alright, I'm going to check out what we need to do really quick in our special mission, and then I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I am back, and I figured out what we need to do. So basically, first, like always, we roll for an aircraft encounter for special missions. That would really suck if we rolled it again. Oh no. And that is exactly what we did. Rolled a 3. Right there. Yep. So we have been encountered by another aircraft. Wow. After not getting encountered once by an aircraft, now we've gotten 2 encounters in one mission. We rolled a 7. Oh, we might get out of it. So 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, nope. There it is. We were discovered. So that's 1 attack plus 1 crew injury. So we'll do the crew injury first. So we rolled a 6. It's another member of the crew. Let's see if they get hit. 5. That's another serious injury. Not good. That's half of our crew down. Alright. Now we have to see how much we get hit. Rolled a 4. So that's +1 air attack, that's a 5. And our fuel tanks, that's a 6. So 1 hit only still. Alright, let's see what they damage. 23. Diesel engine 1. Alright, we can get away with that. Let's see if they're gonna get us again. Rolled a 9. That's a good number. We've got a good chance of getting out of this. 9, 8, 7, 6. Awesome, we successfully crash dived. So we are safe. Now we gotta roll again to see if we run into another aircraft. Rolled a 5. Oh, that was a very close one. If we one more and we would have, yeah, we would have been hit. So we successfully were able to escape that. Now we have to see if we can fix that diesel engine. Rolled a 5, so no, it stays inoperable. One engine inoperable doesn't hurt us too much though. Once they start piling on, then it becomes bad. But alright, now we have to roll a d10 to see how many of these airmen we can save. And we rolled a 0. Of course. You know what that means? That means we failed the mission. Wow. This has been full of bad luck. So, with that, we continue. And this whole thing is a failure now. So I say we just try to get home without getting detected again. So we rolled an 11. Oh, we ran into a ship. We'll take that. We'll take that. Alright, we rolled a small ship, number 4. Oh my gosh, this ship is almost not even worth it. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen another ship that small in this game. We might as well take it though. So the 900-ton freighter. Really, it'll be 1 damage and it's dead. We might as well go for it though. Just 1 round from our hull gun and we'll have destroyed it. Rolled a 9, that's a miss. Of course. Now let's roll to see if an aircraft detects us. No. We're lucky at least, so let's shoot it again. And by the way, as you can see, when our exec is firing, we have a +1 to hit, which is bad. So we rolled a 6. So +1, 7, still hits. So that is sunk. And we have at least sunk 1 ship this run. Alright. Oh, I forgot to take this away. I also forgot to roll for how well trained that other aircraft was, but that's an optional rule anyway, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Anyway, that's nice. Now let's roll and see what we get in this zone. Rolled a 5. That's our SJ radar, so we get a roll again to see if we detect anything. Rolled an 8. Convoy. I'm just going to keep going. I think we just need to get out of here before we get sunk. Rolled another 5. Rolled a 6. 2 ships and an escort. We're going to move on. 6. 2 ships and an escort. Moving on. The main reason I'm moving on is because we're pretty easily detectable because of our fuel tanks, and we've got a ton of injured crew, including an injured captain. And we've just had a very unlucky run today. So I think it's best to end it and get out with what we've... Get out while our sub is still afloat. Anyway, we rolled a 7. That's nothing. Back in the transit zone. Rolled an 11. That's nothing. One more roll and we're home safe. 8. Alright, we are safe. Now we failed our mission. We only sunk one tiny little ship, and our submarine got beat up quite a lot. So overall, this was definitely a failure of a mission. But we're alive. We're alive. Our captain was seriously injured. So that was definitely a major scary point right there. We'll fix these 2 for free. But now we need to see how long he's going to be out, so we don't get any promotions or anything like that. We need to see how long our captain's going to be out. So I'm going to check and see how to do that really quick, and I will be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back and I figured it out. So first we need to roll for our captain, and it's on a 1d6, and each is a month that it'll take to recover. Oh, it'll take him 6 months. Now, that is partially a bad thing, but also partially a good thing. Because if you take longer, 5 months or longer to recover, then you get assigned to a new submarine. So we get to ditch this sucky porpoise next episode for a submarine that's actually good. And since we'll be pretty much right in the middle of 1944 by the time we come back, we'll actually have a pretty brand new submarine too. We might actually make it through all of World War II without being sunk, which is awesome. So it's going to take us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll be back in July of 1944, which is pretty crazy. So I'll remove that. And I'm just going to assume that the rest of our crew is going to be back before then. Yep, there's one. The other one will take as long as us, but it doesn't matter. And then this doesn't matter either, since we're going to be gone for a really long time anyway. Add that right there. And I think, yeah, I think that'll be it. So I'm going to pick a new submarine off camera and surprise you when I'm back with a brand new top of the line submarine. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was fraught with lots of unlucky rolls and lots of damage. So pretty different from how our other patrols have been going. But if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to like the video, and as always, I appreciate your views, and I'll see you next time.